Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream on the channel. Today we're live for Poland versus Austria at Euro 2024. Hopefully you're all doing well and welcome back to another stream, of course. So today we are in, what is it, Group D is it? I did say on the thumbnail, I think it's Group D and in the title. It is indeed Group D, so that of course means Netherlands and France are top two, and these two sides now battle it out. They're in third and fourth at the moment, and a win for either side is crucial. A draw doesn't do much going into the final game, and both sides did impress in the first game. Both of them only lost by 1 goal. Austria, of course, had a great game with France, and probably, looking back on it, they probably should have got a point out of it. As for Poland, though, went 1-0 up thanks to Buska against the Netherlands, but then were pegged back, and in the end were only able to get a goal from the game, and only no points. What I'm trying to say, no points in the opening game. Right then, we're here in Berlin for this game. In Berlin, the last game I remember watching in Berlin was Spain 3, Croatia 0. So if it follows suit of that one, it'll be very entertaining indeed. If you go on to enjoy the stream, as always, be sure to drop a like. It really does help us out. And if you're new, please do consider subscribing. That also helps us a lot. In the chat, we've got Lurkwan. Welcome in, mate. And get your score predictions in. From the sweepstake, the teams for this one, Austria and Poland. Austria is Hull City Lover and Aaron. And Poland is... Where's Poland? Where's Poland? I can't see Poland. Poland is DJ Dom, so they're the ones battling out in this one. But of course, both sides will be looking at this game going into the tournament as the winnable one in their group. Paul, how you doing, mate? Everyone hopes well. I thought we were in bed earlier. Copa America game earlier this morning. I didn't stream the Copa America game. I watched about first half of it, then I did go to sleep. To be honest, I was very tired after all the streams yesterday. But no, I did end up streaming that one. If I'm going to do one, it'll be 11 PM game. I've already made the thumbnail for USA vs Bolivia. Might make a few tweaks to it. But we might do that one. Maybe, I think it's Sunday. Might do that one. Welcome in, Glimpse. How you doing? Both my next door neighbours are Polish, so I hope Austria win. What a comment. What a comment. Let's move the webcam up a little bit. Looks like I've got no hair. And obviously we need to show that off while it lasts. Prediction 2-1 Austria. Oh, okay. I've gone as a prediction. I did say, what did I say? 3-2 Austria. I've gone for an absolute cracker. Now, I sort of want that to happen. Whether it will happen, I'm not too sure. We missed the earlier game. I really do apologise. It was a great game in the end. Of course it was. Slovakia, Ukraine. I was just a bit late getting back from the gym. And fuming. I wouldn't have had enough time to put the lineups in and start before kick-off, basically. So I thought we'll just chill out and watch it on the TV. But now with the scoreline, I wish I did it. There's great support in the stadiums for both sets of teams here, Poland and Austria. And Robert Lewandowski remains on the bench for Poland, still not fit, but surely he'll feature in this game. A huge game for Poland. And let's see. Poland just singing their national anthem then. They were quite impressive over Netherlands. Yes, they weren't able to get a result, but they were impressive, which is the key thing. When Poland lost to Netherlands, amongst their neighbours, looked really sad. Oh dear. All the Poland fans singing their national anthem have the scarves over their heads. And here we go then. The anthems are over. The first half here in Berlin is about to begin. And we are very ready for this one. We are very ready indeed. After the game against Slovakia versus Ukraine, I hopped on FIFA. I've been doing a Euro save with France, and in the end I forgot to push record. I was going to record it to do a video on it. I forgot to push record on it, so I'm absolutely fuming on that one. But we're in the semi-finals. Just beat Italy on a penalty shootout after drawing 2-2. Only time I'm saying this, C-Rock Page got sacked. Yes, I did. I'm very happy with that one. I was about to do a video on it, but I went to the gym instead, and then it got announced. So yeah, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense. But God, I'm out of practice streaming. I've only had a day off. That's a long time break for me. But yeah, I'm glad he's been sacked, and hopefully we get a right replacement in. Someone that's going to develop these players and that's actually got a good record as a manager. Right then, first half is about to begin here in Berlin between France and between Poland and Austria. France, of course, and Netherlands await on the results, and they play later on in Leipzig in their game. Right, I think we're ready to go. All the flares that have gone off inside the stadium have left a lot of smoke. Here we go then, the sides. Austria have Pence in goal. He's in my fantasy team. Hoping he has a good game today and keeps a clean sheet. But I've gone for goals galore. Gustech is well in there. Arnautovic leads the line. That's a change as well. And Wober's on the bench. Leonhardt and Schromer start as the centre-backs for Austria. Well, Posch and Weem keep their place at full-backs. Lehmer's in there as well. As for Poland, of course, Szczesny's in there. A key player. And he was a key player against, of course, France. Netherlands. They haven't played France yet. And both sets of players will come together at the centre circle, as we're seeing, of course, throughout this tournament. To remember a man that's lost his life. He was, I think, the CEO of something to do with the Euros, and awful when someone loses their life. But it's a great tribute that they remember him. The age of 80, he's passed away. Gerhard Eigner. Really sad news. And there'll be a moment of applause in his memory. Welcome in, look on. How you, mate? I'm doing really well, mate. Doing really well. Bit gutted I missed the stream earlier. Bit gutted. I was about 10 minutes and I was just not even home, so I couldn't have put the lineups in time. You know, your most viewed match reaction from the Euros is Romania 3, Ukraine 0. It is indeed. That one went really well, that one. And that was crazy because I barely watched any of that game as well, and it's the most viewed one, which is typical. Of course, I was in Oakwood that day, so I had to get it as soon as I got home. So it was late as well, and it still got that many views. Snapped a couple of bets on this game. Hopefully I win. What are the bets, look on? We'll keep an eye. What are the bets? Here we go then. The moment of applause is over. Now it's time to get serious for both sides. Both Austria and Poland go into a huddle with their teammates. And this is a huge game here in Berlin. It's a lovely stadium. The Volkspark Stadium Berlin looks incredible. Of course, the circular design. They like those designs of stadiums in Germany, as we've seen throughout the tournament so far. The closest, you can get to the pitch from the fans is probably the Cologne Stadium, I imagine. But yeah, some really nice stadiums here in Germany. And we're ready for kick-off. It's going to be Poland in white, Austria in red. I think I've got that right. I know both down the bottom, they're both red on my screen. But in this game, Austria will play in red, and it'll be Poland in white. Here we go then. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Austria's getting some way here, kicking from right to left in the first half. We are underway in Berlin for this Group D match. Both sides on 0 points. Both sides put great fights up in the opening game. So this one should be an absolute cracker. Welcome in, Aaron. How you doing? Of course, your team from the sweepstake was indeed Austria. And do let us know how you think that's going to go today in this one. Weem. Down line it goes into the centre for Austria, trying to get a quick start in this one. And they win the throw-in on the left-hand side. Boiling hot here. It is quite warm. I wouldn't say it's warm as yesterday. You're probably having our sun from yesterday, Paul. Imagine that. Seabold 5 tackles and Posch 2 tackles for £1.75. Not too bad then, look on. What are the odds on that? What's the return? Why isn't it Goat Grustiki starting? Big questions need to be asked, don't they? Big questions. Like, share and subscribe. Absolutely, Aaron. Absolutely. Absolute legend. Be sure to, people. My school sweepstake team is Poland, unfortunately. They have a chance, but I'm a bit surprised to see Lewandowski still on the bench. That's a bit of a surprise. Ball out on the left-hand side here for Poland. Forced backwards into midfield. Out Austria. Try and pick the ball back up. Yesterday's stream, last night's stream was unreal. Thank you everyone that tuned into that one. That was really, really good. Great chat throughout. Hopefully we can continue that today through the 2 streams and throughout the week. Because when the chat's having fun, I'm having fun, and the game, is always good as well at the Euros. So that's always great, and glad to see we're building a great, great community here. And hopefully everyone enjoys coming into the streams and having a chat with everyone else as well. It's really good fun. Ball on the left hand side, Ween. I'm not saying his name's right, am I? But you know the drill here on Goals Galore. We make up new names. We don't pronounce the names. We make up new ones. Down line it goes from Poland. And ball one back in midfield here by Lema for Austria. Down onto the right hand side. Trying to win that second ball, and Austria keep it alive. Poland can't get it clear, and falls to the left back. And down the line it goes. But Austria relentless in their press, and they do give away the foul there. But Austria really impressive in the opening stages here. David said, what odds Scotland to win the Euros yesterday? Found out today they are 200 to 1 to win the Euros. Wow. Can you imagine someone putting money on that one? And 3 saves from the Austrian keeper. 1 corner each half, and Seabold's 3 tackles for £3. Lurkon's a better man. He's a better man. Take tips. 5,000 to 1 says Glimpse. Oh, and I'm getting so confused. All these bets. Ball on the left hand side. Sabitzer trying to get a ball through to Marko Arnautovic, and it just goes through and past him. We've got a few recognisable names in the 2 sides, of course. Arnautovic for Austria, Posch, Mert in goal as well. Who else have we got? Mert Pence, Szczesny for Poland, Lewandowski of course, Zielinski, Kiwior for Arsenal, Bednarek for Southampton. Who else is familiar? Austria, I feel like they have more familiar names. Danso. That's about it off the top of my head. Grosicki Weimann off the bench as well. Gregorstech, Gilistech as well. Oh, over the top it goes. Arnautovic onto the left hand side. Sabitzer, out of the box. And it goes towards Arnautovic. It's dropped for him. He wasn't expecting it. He has to anticipate that one. Ball back in to the far post. Sabitzer's arriving. But Frankowski just about does enough. Lurkon reckons he'll get the £3 one. Let's say 5,000 to 1. Of course, appointing Steve Cooper very soon. Not long ago, sorry. Corner kick for Austria. Sabitzer goes over to take it. They're piling on the pressure early doors here. Poland are just doing enough to stay in the game. From the near side, Sabitzer, one arm in the air. Right footed cross into the centre it goes. Punched away by Szczesny. But not clear. Back out to the left. Sabitzer has to go backwards to find Muin, who now finds Leonhardt, who's come into the starting 11 today for Austria from Woba, who had a decent game last time. But they've given the ball away, and Burka tried to come away with a ball for Poland, and they've won the free kick. Once again, the referee has got a very... The referee and the linesmen have got some nice clobber on, haven't they? They've gone with the gold shirts for this one. Gold shirts, gold socks, black and gold. Very nice. No Goseki, no party, says Glimpse. Poland's... I was going to make the song off after the Scotland lyrics, but completely bottled that one, haven't I? 6 minutes in here, almost. And already I can see that Austria looking to use Arnautovic as the output, and it's almost working. You know, they've made the changes. They've been ambitious from Ralph Ragnick, and I've got a good question involving Ralph Ragnick for the halftime quiz, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. But yeah, I found it very interesting. It's I won't tell you the answer yet. I think I might have 2 with him in, maybe 2 questions with him in. I tell you what, it's never a good idea to do halftime quizzes at midnight, to like plan them out. But it's the only time I'm able to find spare at the moment. But I'm not complaining. That's why we love the Euros. Very, very busy. And 10 legends in you. Hopefully having a fantastic. I can get it mixed up with the days. I have to check. What day is it? Friday. Wow, that's gone quick. That's gone very quick. Wow, Friday. What a week. Ball from Austria goes into the far post and it's gone out for a goal kick for Poland. Well, I generally thought it was like Thursday today. Wow, week's gone so fast. Goal kick then for Poland. Szczesny to take it. Hopefully everyone's done a fantastic week as well. Haven't done the halftime quiz for a while. Is it Glimpse for a while? Yeah, I think Paul's been in all of them so far. And I think yesterday it was just Paul and David and maybe Danielle as well for the quiz. So yeah, we need to get more involvement in the halftime quizzes, and then get competitive potentially between you all. Maybe. Always for a bit of fun though. And here in Berlin it's 0-0. Kyria has to give a bit to Arnautovic, who was backing into him, but in the end concedes the foul. Good play there from Marko Arnautovic. I remember last summer when he was linked with Man United, and you really knew then that Man United were completely in the mess when you're being linked with Marko Arnautovic at his age as well. Nothing against him, just funny, just a laugh that one. That's why I'm in a good mood, because it's Friday. Awesome, mate, awesome. Love to hear it. Ball in from Austria. Still alive in the box. They've made, I think it's 4 changes from the side that played against France, Austria. And they're looking good already for it. They did have chances against Didier Deschamps' French side, but just unable to put the ball in the back of the net. Frankowski's calling for more energy from his Polish side. Well, it's a throw in here on the left-hand side for Austria. It's been all Austria in the opening stages of this game. Poland's still yet to have their first attack of the game, and they've just been defending so far in this one. Throw in for Austria on the left-hand side. Launched into the centre. Trying to get flicked on, but it's away by Bednarek. Muin gets in, back in, his head, it's a goal. 1-0 Austria, they get their first goal of Euro 24. And it's a great finish. They've made the pressure count, and they get an early goal. And Poland have it all to do here in Berlin. And Lewandowski on the bench. It doesn't look happy at all with that one. And Poland will not be happy. Awful goal to concede, if we're being honest. At the front post. Beats Szczesny. Ball come back out to Muin. And the second time of asking, gets the ball in the box. Head at the front post. Unmarked. Way too easy. Trona up from the back for the long throw. He stayed up from the corner before. And nothing Szczesny can do about that one to keep it out. 1-0 to Austria. And you've got to say it's deserved early doors here. It is deserved. But Poland will be very disappointed. Very disappointed. And let's get the name up on the screen. So 9 minutes in for that goal. 9 minutes in for the first goal in this game. And Austria come again. Shot on the block. Box blocked. And just about away by Poland. What a crazy start to this game. Austria full of energy. And they're bringing the goals early doors as well. Trona. On the 9th minute. He puts it in the back of the net for Austria. Their first goal at Euro 24 is a great goal. I think Romania will beat Belgium definitely. Ooh, that's tomorrow. And I think that's the only game tomorrow I might not be going live for. So the other two are almost nailed on yeses. But just to let you know, tomorrow, I thought it was Friday tomorrow, honestly. I need to get my predictions done for match week 3 then. Wow, it's been quick. But yeah, the only game I'm unsure if I'm going to do tomorrow is Belgium-Romania. Because of course it's Saturday. And mates might want to watch the game. I'll definitely watch the game. I'll get a match reaction to you whenever I get home. Whenever I get home for that one. So it could be an early morning upload from the Sunday. Aaron's loving life, of course, got Austria in the sweepstake as well as Hull City lover. And Aaron there is loving life as his side are winning 1-0 here. I haven't seen Hull City lover in a while. I think it was in yesterday. That's why. I don't want to change his name because, of course, I've had enough of all the Cardiff stuff and the Wales stuff. So I think he maybe took it the wrong way. So if he wins it, he's not going to know, is he? And I think we lost a few subscribers yesterday as well, so must have been him, because I know he has more than one account. That makes sense now, actually. Ball on the left-hand side for Poland. If anyone actually knows him, or has any contacts, do make sure he's okay. I didn't mean it in any harsh way. It's just, you know, getting a bit boring in the streams. Everyone coming in just to talk about Cardiff, just to talk about Wales. You know, it went on for about a week. There's only so much you can take about like the same thing every time. But I think he's taking it the wrong way. He's more than welcome in the streams. But maybe got a bit angry. I'm not too sure. Anyway, enough about that. Ball at the back here for Austria. Dispossessed. Here's Poland. Over the border into the Austrian half now. Through the centre. Zielinski's trying to get involved. The captain once again for this one. He captained against Netherlands, of course. Into the centre it goes. Lema. He's got Arnautovic ahead. Lema trying to beat the Polish white shirts, but Frankowski on the right hand side just about does enough to defend. City lower high, and he ignored me. Definitely a month. It was a long time, wasn't it? It was getting really boring, really frustrating as well. So yeah, I had to stop it. Almost 30 minutes in here. Absolute legends, everyone, for watching. Really do appreciate the support as always. You guys are unreal. Building one of the best communities here on YouTube. And long may it continue. Be sure to vote in the live chat as well. We've got 7 votes at the moment. 71% of people are voting for Austria to get the win, while 29% have gone for the Poland win. This is a busy week on the channel as well, because Wednesday we've got an early stream to do with... This is apart from the Euro content, of course. We've got an early stream to do Wednesday fixture announcements for the EFL. Be having a look at, of course, the newly promoted side, Swansea, Bristol, everyone that's in the chat. Of course, we've got Hull as well. Of course, Pompey for our newly promoted side and the relegated sides. And in the EFL as well then, with League 1 and League 2 also. And then Thursday, around midday, just before midday, we've got the Carabao Cup first round draw. We'll be live for that one as well. So, honestly, guys, so much content. So much content. Not just for the Euros. Ball out to the left-hand side here. Weem, he's got Sabitzer out wide. Won't use him, though. Instead goes inside. And now, Poland, they've conceded the goal. They need to start, you know, putting in a bit of a better performance. And they're already trying to play a bit higher up the pitch. Also, it is okay, but it was making the watch the stream a bit tiresome. We all like a laugh, but yeah, exactly. And if I feel like we're not enjoying it, I don't know what you guys are feeling like if you're not enjoying it. If you're gonna make a joke, make it once, maybe twice, but that's it. That is it. Awesome. Ball goes long. But yeah, I don't want to lose subscribers over it. It's not that deep of a situation. So hopefully he hasn't. Hopefully I'm wrong saying he's unsubscribed, but it was just a bit coincidental anyway. We lost a few subscribers after I said that to him. So you know, it is what it is. If he joins back, he joins back. If not, it's unfortunate, but he's always welcome back. But to the left hand side, here's Sabitzer on the right foot. Goes backwards and out to the left for Ween. Now Sabitzer once more. Sabitzer tries to get into the centre. And not on the same wavelength here. But Austria looking to get that second goal in this game. They are really doing well here. Really are doing well. They go backwards to the centre. Leonhardt finds Pence. And out to the right now. And just trying to suck, of course, Poland in at the moment. Though the midfield and the forwards are very far away. There's such a big gap. But it's a poor pass from Austria. Oh, what a tackle in midfield. This game is really feisty. Love to see it. Tackles flying everywhere. Of course, Austria, they're really comfortable on the ball. So they'll look to hold it at the back and then wait for the pressure on Poland to try to play through them. But of course, Poland aren't falling for the traps early doors. Edge of the box, Sabitzer, and it's into the gloves of Szczesny. Welcome in, Coven and chat. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And let us know how your Friday's going. Is it been a good Friday for you? Frankowski on the right. Gets it up towards Buska. Buska now holding up. Of course, he got the goal against Netherlands to break the deadlock there. Now Poland will have to come from behind in this one if they want to get anything out of this group game. And if they have ambitions of going through to the knockout rounds, they really have to get something. Edge of the box for Poland. Surely! Handball appeals. I think they're right, you know. I think VAR will have a look at this one. I do think that was handball. Referee ignores it. Let's have a look. Zielinski with an initial shot. It was handball for sure. It is handball, but is it in an unnatural position? I don't think so. I don't think that was going to be given as a pen, even if they have a look at it with VAR, which they inevitably will. Great to hear that, Covenant chat. Great to hear that, mate. And let us know your score prediction for the game. Ball out to the far side. Poland trying to get back level in this one, and they win a throw-in right in the corner. Well, the Austrian fans inside Volkspark Stadium, Berlin, are loving life at the moment. And of course, that early goal has helped them on their way from Schroner into the box and intercepted there by Austria. They can't get the ball to stick though, and the white shirts of Poland will come forward. There's two inside the centre inside the Austrian box, but they're having to move it deep inside the Austrian half. And lovely ball over the top. That's lovely. Buska out to the right for Frankowski. Frankowski, edge of the box runners. Surely over the bar. They have to hit the target from there. Zielinski with the shot. He has to score. At least get on target and make Mert Pence work for that one. What a cross by Frankowski. Picks his man out. Has to hit the target. No excuses not to from there. It's bouncing. And he's trying to just curl it in. But he's leaning back as he hits it as well, which obviously is going to add a bit of height. At least Poland are trying though. At least they're trying. Ball on the right hand side here for Austria. Long ball down the line. It's worked out well. Lehmer. He's got Kiwior with him. Lehmer taking the long road round. And leads it off into midfield. Gilistech. Out to Muin. Now Sabitzer. Wien once again, and Austria look really comfortable on the ball, just like they were against France. They were really good on the ball, and looking always to go forward, and same in this one as well. Ball in midfield, and out to the centre backs, out to the right hand side it goes. Just trying to move Poland around here. Here's the goal scorer, Schroner. Now Leonhardt, and he has to go backwards to Pence, and Pence is having a good game so far. I'm hoping for my fantasy team that he can keep a clean sheet today, because that would help me a lot. Otherwise later on we've got, of course, France-Netherlands. That's going to be a cracking game. I've got Van Dijk to play in that one, but France-Netherlands, you know, you look at that and you think, wow, that really should be a knockout game, shouldn't it? But we've got it in the group stage, which is awesome. Awesome. Can't stand a fire. Oh yeah, I seen that. Can't see that one. Phil Foden's on fire. Saying the Germans off the park. Yeah, that's a good one to be fair. That really is a good one. Brilliant chant, I love it. Nice glimpse. Yeah, a cracking chant. Let me know in the chat, what's your favourite chant of the Euros so far? It doesn't have to be from your country. And who are the best fans you've seen so far? From clips online or at the stadiums. I think for me, Netherlands. That before the Poland game, Netherlands fans were unreal. You've probably all seen it by now, but when they're in the streets, I can't remember what city it was held in. Maybe it wasn't Dortmund. I'm not too sure. Anyway, the fans were just moving side to side, side to side. And when there's loads as well, they're partying, and there was thousands of them. Thousands of them. It was great. We had a great game yesterday in Italy vs Spain. We did. Shouldn't have been in the group stage, should it? That's like a quarter-finals game with how good it was. Spain, though, completely dominated, didn't they? And Szczesny there to come off his line just to help clear for Poland. He has indicated that, he hasn't confirmed it, I thought he did confirm it, but he has indicated that this might be his last major tournament. And in 2 years, of course, we've got the World Cup with, I found out, I think it's 48 teams qualifying. So fingers crossed we can all get our nations in to the World Cup. Hopefully we all qualify. Glimpse of Greece of Netherlands. Yeah, they were great, weren't they? They were great fans. And we'll get to see the orange wall later on against France. And you know what? On paper it looks like France will win by a few, but they weren't that good against Austria, dare I say it. They're going to have to grow into the tournament. Almost as bad as England in their first game, dare I compare it. But I think it'll be a great watch nevertheless. And you know, maybe we have a surprise in that one. Could end a draw. But we're hoping for goals, of course, in every game. Goals galore. That's what we love to see. Halfway through the first half here in Berlin. And if anyone watched the game earlier, Slovakia won, Ukraine 2, and you want to share your thoughts on it, be sure to, because of course I wasn't live for it, so we couldn't get any live feedback on the game, but it was a great game, and had to put it back. Oh, what a save from Szczesny! Arnautovic from close range, offside. Never mind. I knew it looked off. That's why I wasn't really getting hyped about it, but then the flag stayed down. I'm so used to the officials, of course, just putting the flag up early doors and the correct call. But I know they've got to play on just a little bit longer, just in case they make a howler of a decision. He did look off. As bad as we were yesterday, are England. You're okay for the first 15 minutes. As soon as you get the goal, though, it'd be a good thing if England didn't get a goal until the 95th minute. Then they'd have a good game. But the earlier scoring, the worse the performance at the moment. Ball on the right hand side for Poland. Frankowski. Diving header away by Leonhardt. Drilled in though by Poland, and it's away yet again by Austria. Poland trying to get that equaliser here in Berlin. Out to the centre of the pitch. Header won by Poland, and out for a throw-in on the far side to Austria. And see Romania topping the group. This group. Ooh, okay. Romania. So they've got Belgium. I think they might beat Belgium. They'll at least draw, I think, because Belgium, they can't lose. Belgium can't lose that one. I don't think they will, of course. Last year, as they topped the group with 9 points. They always do well in the group stage, Belgium as well, which is why I was especially shocked that they didn't get anything against Slovakia in their opening game. Not this group, no. It's always messing my head, all the groups, isn't it? I tried my best to get the table live updating on the side of the screen, but it just doesn't want to work, people. It just doesn't want to work. As soon as I've reset my laptop, it's like everything's gone back to the retro versions. I can't get the subs count on. I know I've got it in the bottom right, but it's not like live updating. It's every 10. So when we get to 189, then it'll update, but it'll only update every 10 now. But I can see it on other screens, just not the main one. And I thought that was a really cool feature on the other screen, because every time we got a new one, it'll come up above me, and that'd be really easy to see, and you guys could see as well. But yeah, that's the only annoying things at the moment. My little rant there. The 8 o'clock game today is going to be mustard. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. 8 votes now. Awesome, Covalent chat. Awesome. Let's have a look what everyone is voting for in the live poll then. At the moment, we have got 62% saying it's going to be a win for Austria, 12% for the draw, and we've also got 25% for the Poland win as it stands here. As it stands? Not handball, says Aaron. I can't lie, I wasn't watching. You know what though, I can't wait for club football to be back. It's just something about your own club. Let me know in the chat, would you rather watch your own club? Would you rather when your club win promotion next season? Or would you rather see your country win the World Cup? So World Cup this summer, or promotion by winning the title next season for your club? Probably a lot of people do it with the Champions League, But of course, realistically, come on, half our teams aren't in the Champions League. So I can't really make that for next season. Ball on the far side. And throw in to Poland. Frankowski on the far side. He's been really good getting forward for Poland. On the left-hand side, they just need to get forward as well. Of course, they've missed a huge chance in this game. But plenty of time left to go. And here they go again on the left-hand side. Edge of the box, the ball goes in. They've done well. Shot. Blocked by Leonhardt. He's doing really well. Really well. I think the bold decision from Ralf Rangnick to replace Woba with Leonhardt is really paying off here. You see, he's an incredible centre-back. You know, you wonder now why he wasn't starting against France. Ball into the centre, away. And free given the way of Austria at the back. Club, I say, yeah, I'd rather Swans win the championship than Wales win a World Cup. Wales winning the World Cup probably be just about more impressive, you'd probably say. All the Euros, can't remember which one I said now. But yeah, club football, you know, it's more, it hits different, doesn't it? Club football. If you win a club football match, you're absolutely buzzing for the whole week. If Wales win, you know, it's quickly going to get torn apart. Like, share, subscribe, invite, show Tristan some love. Absolutely, Aaron, really appreciate it. Tristan, water needs changing for a beer. It's Friday. You know what, Aaron? Just for you, mate. Just for you. Estrella, let's get it open. There we go. Estrella's open, boys. Estrella's open. Cheers. Cheers. Very nice. Very nice indeed. You know what, Aaron? You're spot on there. It is Friday. I'm losing track of the days. So good thing you're here to keep me posted. I'm going to have to put that on the floor. Because if it's on the desk, it's going to fall over. It's going down by there. But yeah, cheers everyone. Friday. Tristan doesn't even know the days. I don't, mate. I don't. That's Euro fever for you. That's one of the symptoms of Euro fever. Copa America game last night as well. First about half time. Can't believe it. Fuming. Ball in the centre for Poland. Into the box it goes and away. Leonhardt there with the block. Every time I go on your stream and see the votes, I always get real stressed and just pick a random one. What have you gone for, Glimpse, today? What have you gone for? Corner kick here for Poland. On the right hand side. Zielinski to take it with the captain's armband. Into the far post it goes. Away by Austria. Only to the centre of the into the box. And out to the right now. Frankowski's there to deliver a ball left footed. Into the far post again. Heads go up, but Austria still able to get it away. Oh, what a block! Shot! Goal! Poland equalise! They've scored! There goes my fantasy points for the keeper clean sheet. But Poland equalise. They've been knocking on the door. And now they score. It's 1-1 here in Berlin. It's 1-1. Poland get the reward for hard work in attack. And they should have scored a lot earlier. But after Austria scored, they've done in England. And all they've done is sat back and defended. They've done in England, but fair play to Poland. Really good. Pressure since they conceded. And now they've got their reward. What a block from the first time from Leonhardt. Second time he just steps up a little bit. Ball deflects to the right of him. And taken away by the number 23. Who slots home. Who is number 23? I think it's the centre midfielder. I wish I knew his name. Or how to pronounce it, shall I say. Great game so far. Great game. And Probiers celebrates it. Piatek with a goal. Piatek. And he's actually a striker on the half an hour mark here in Berlin. It's Poland 1, Austria 1. Great game. Can't even hear the neighbours. The neighbours should be bouncing, mate. Neighbours coming around to see you, Glimpse. Posca, yes, absolutely. 1-1 here in Berlin. And I had a feeling they were going to do a VAR check, but no. Poland 2 goals in 2 games. And they're hoping this time they can get more than a defeat. Of course, more than a defeat. It's not hard to do, is it? Easier said than done. But of course, bottled it to Netherlands last time. They were very resilient throughout the game, but Poland showing a lot of character in this one to come from behind to equal this one up. And Austria, though, really impressive up until their goal for the goal. But after that, they have dropped off a little bit. Disappointing to see. Not fussed on World Cup or Euros, as Wales are useless. But I'm watching for your support. Awesome comment, chat. Means the world. Means the world. I much prefer league football, like Championship or Premier League. Yeah, me too. Much more entertaining. Out to the far side. Muim cuts back. Looking for the cross on the left-hand side. Red shirts in the centre. Goes all the way through and over everyone's head. And out for a goal kick. What do you reckon? France to win later? Good question. Good question. I've got score prediction down as France to win 2-1. They're stronger. I can't believe on the opening game against Austria they have that much depth. Like, they didn't even play Camavinga or Tchouameni. They didn't start them, sorry. They didn't come on as subs, didn't they? But that's ridiculous strength. But I think France are they're going to win later. I'm pretty sure. Let us know your thoughts, Chazza, and on this game. Will's better rugby. Not these days. Not these days. Ball on the far side. Into midfield it goes. Austria on the turn. And they win the free kick. Sabitzer. He's been a good player. Of course, plays for, wasn't it, Borussia Dortmund? I'm pretty sure he plays in the Bundesliga. And he's got a free kick here. And the Poland fans, just zooming into the Poland fans here in Berlin. And they're all clapping their hands above their heads. Although they've got a free kick to defend, and Austria can't make the most of it. Who's the best at rugby? Is it New Zealand? Because I don't know. New Zealand used to be really, really good. South Africa are really good at rugby. Wales used to be, like, genuinely, no bias. Wales used to be really good at rugby. But over the last, 5 years, we have slipped off a bit. A lot, actually. So, whoever the best at rugby is a controversial one. I'd say South Africa are probably one of the best in the world right now. I always look forward to the Rugby World Cup and the Six Nations. So you never know. Yeah, exactly. Never know. Never know. Poland were brilliant versus Netherlands. Yeah, they were. Let's hope we can see that for the remainder of this game, because in the opening stages they weren't great in this one. But after they concede the goal, it's like they kick up the bum they needed, really. Here's Pence out to the right hand side. The best teams used to be Wales and New Zealand, exactly. New Zealand have always had a strong side. South Africa are always good as well, and Wales used to be really good. Here we go then. Ball at the back here for Pence. Pence Mert, the Austrian goalkeeper. Always confuses me because on the fantasy football his name's down as Pence and everywhere else, but on the back of his shirt he does have Mert. So you don't often see that, do you? A lot of players tend to put their surnames on the back of their shirts, but the odd few have their first and second name sometimes. Look at Bruno Fernandes. He's got B. Fernandes, doesn't he, on his Man United shirt. Ball on the far side. Switched over to the left here for Muin. Muin. Take his time and go backwards to Leonhardt. Into the centre. Also, we've got you might have noticed if you watched the other video earlier, Aaron, you might be a little bit behind, my friend. You've gone for World Cup. I think you might be a little bit behind on the stream. But also, guys, we've got a new acquisition to the background. If you watched the other video earlier, the match reaction to Slovakia versus Ukraine, you'll see it. Got a Euro football, and someone made a good joke yesterday. So I was going to be the only Welshman to have a Euro football this summer. To touch the Euro football this summer. Yeah, very funny. That one actually is decent, but no. New acquisition to the background for the major tournaments. I never get like the actual ones, but these are really cool to remember. I've got outside the 2018 Russia World Cup football. That one's really cool. Unlucky it's popped, but I still keep them all. Euro 2016 one, that's still going strong. That is still going strong. Let's put that back up there. There we go. It's really risky stacking footballs on top of each other because you know they're going to fall. One day they're going to fall. Or should I say in a few minutes they're going to fall. I want to see a France versus Spain or France versus Germany game. The quality and depth is the same. Yes, exactly. Well, I'm hoping we get treated to them in the semi-finals. Absolutely taken out there, the Frankowski, and we'll win the free kick. Says it's South Africa World Cup holders. Yeah, they're really strong. Who made the joke? Because I need to take notes. We're past that stage. If you're wondering where my mother is, she's busy cooking away, and we'll tune in at the 8 o'clock game. No worries, come in chat. No worries. Hopefully she's well as well, and no worries at all. Aaron's loving it. Loving the Australia. We should do next season. I need to do more beer reviews. I did say once I turn 18 I'll do some beer reviews, but I'm not like a heavy drinker. You know, I'll have one when the football's on for like a few big games, but on a night out as well. But I don't really drink that often, I wouldn't say. I've got like a stash to the side of me for big games. So yeah, but Australia is almost top of my list. Favourite for me has to be Carlsberg. Let me know in the chat. What's your favourite lager? Let me know as well. Or your favourite alcoholic drink, or non-alcoholic drink, because Glimpse is watching as well. Can't start fire. You can't start an attack, let alone a fire. That's a good one, Jazza. That's a good one. Ball in midfield here for Poland. Up to the striker, Puska. Loses out there. No free kick. And now Austria come away with the ball through the centre. Out to left. Sabitzer to score surely. He's missed it. The teammates wanted the pass. Arnautovic was waiting for it. But Sabitzer went alone and wasn't able to tuck it home. Ball out to the left hand side for Austria. We've almost played the first half here. Ronald at Swansea is clear. You know it, mate. That's no debate. He can't take a corner, but at least he can start an attack and score goals, eh? Thatcher's blood orange. I love every alcohol glimpse. Ball in midfield. Oh, Arnautovic. Ball just played in behind him. Very close there. But to the left hand side. Here's Moeen. Moeen going forward on the left. Goes backwards into midfield. Sealwad. And game sort of flattening down a little bit. Of course, we're back level in this one. Next goal's massive in the game. But I did predict goals. I did say 3-2 Austria. And so far, we've been treated to a few goals. So maybe one more half time. And then save the rest for the second half. I'll be happy with that, of course. Paul's gone for 2 minutes out on time. Oh, interesting. I'll go with you, Paul. I'll go 2 minutes out on time. It's gonna be right. Comment chat's gone for 3 on minutes here. Now alcohol in my life. I'm 26, just doesn't do anything for me. That's fair enough. I've got a mate at college. I think he's 21. He's never tried it either. Which is fair enough. You know, it's obviously a lifestyle choice, and just one of those things. Some people do, some people don't, and you can see both sides of the argument on it. Down line it goes. Poland get it away, and throwing one on the far side. Chaz reckons there'll be 1 added minute to the end of the first half here in Berlin. some of the fans in the stadium. There's 3 Santa Clauses in there. Which one's the real one? You tell me. None of them. It's the correct answer. They're all trying to mock him. Ball from far out. Out to the right hand side it goes for Austria. That's mad. Can you imagine in the heat in Germany? What's the temperature in Germany like? Berlin to be specific. I'm going to check that out now. What the temperature is. Because when we were doing the last Euros, I was all over the weather. Because when we were playing, I think it was... Oh, where is it? Duha, was it? No, it'll be on you. Where was it? Doha, not Doha, Doha. 35 degrees there now when it's night time. Where are we? Berlin. What temperature is it in Berlin right now? So fair play to them because it should be a bit hot. It's a bit to far as wide as the far post. 23 degrees. Okay. So yeah, it's warm. It's warm there, but nothing insane. That weather in the UK, we'd have the paddling pools out every single garden. Why is that popped up again? Hey, the chat on the Streamlabs is always good for like 5 streams and it just mess up completely. And it's messed up again here. Cannot see any chats at the moment, so I do apologise. We'll get that sorted as soon as possible. There we go. It's back up and running. Rarely have problems with it, but sometimes. I like San Miguel. Awesome. 3 minutes says Scrinson to be added on. Undrunk England play. It's enough to drive you to drink. That's fair. That's a valid answer. And it's 16 degrees here in Swansea. A lot warmer inside though, because of course football's on, laptop's on, lights not on yet. Will be on soon. It's the one shouting ho ho ho. I love alcohol, especially Corona. Coronas are decent, to be fair. They are decent. They always have them on sale at the co-op. Ball on the left-hand side here for Poland. Inside it goes, into midfield. Will we get a winner before the end of the first half? A winner before the end of the first half. Will either side take the lead before the end of the first half, basically? I'm waffling. The Estrella's gone straight to my head. Throw in no on the left-hand side here for Poland. Yeah, go backwards. France to get beat tonight. Just feel they are disjointed. And the recent voting has alienated half the team. Mbappe was in Le Monde this morning saying it's really affecting team morale. Wow. Interesting. The champs has been there for ages, isn't he? I'm unsure about Netherlands though. I feel like if I would have watched France against Poland, for example, in the opening game, and then they would play Austria, maybe I would have been back in the upset. But because it's Netherlands, I'm really unsure about Netherlands this year. I think they could be one of the flops of the tournaments. I told one of my viewers about his stream. He's really nice. His YouTube channel is Garnacho. Also, mate, I'll hopefully he tunes in then. And massive thank you, Glimpse, for sharing the channel around. Really does mean a lot, as well as everyone else who shares the channel around. Another guy who's donated on the channel before, I think when we got monetized at the start. Hold that thought. Poland on the attack. Play goes down. No free kick given. He does give it. Does in the end give a free kick for Poland. But yeah, what he does for is he's on the new website called Tifo, and that's for watchalongs. It's a website made, and what you do is basically made for watchalongs for the football, which is very interesting. Might have to check it out soon, but at the moment my main focus is YouTube. But what he does for everyone else, that for every of his current followers that gets someone to watch him on Tifo basically. He does members giveaways at the end of the month, and they get an extra entry into that for every person that gets a new person in. So say from Glimpse's example here, say that guy did join, Glimpse will get an extra entry into that giveaway at the end of the month, which is very interesting, very smart as well. That one's A View from the Stands. Great channel, great mate of mine as well, and does some great live stream content. Anyway, free kick here for Poland. From the right hand side of the box. Great position, mind. Great position. Got a left foot and a right footer over it. Which one will they go with? Probably suits the right footer. And it goes. Oh, what a save. What a save. I was meant to say it suits the left footer, but the right footer went for it. What a save. Mert Pence. Zielinski struck it. Right footed over the wall and almost into the back of the net. That was a lovely free kick. Pence gets a strong palm to it and concedes the corner for Poland. Into the box it goes to the centre. Head up into the air. Mert Pence gets it away. Wow. What a big chance. Broken taking it Bale. How is Tifo going to compete with Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and that? That's a big thing, but I think they're trying to grow it, aren't they? There we go then. End of the first half. Must have been a minute added on then. Whoever said a minute, well done. We're having too good of a chat here in the chat. Having too good of a chat. Love to see it. But good half. Good half of football. It's half time here in Berlin. It's Poland 1, Austria 1 at the break. And that means only one thing. Half-time quiz time. No, not pretty much. Half-time quiz time. There we go. Hopefully you're ready for the quiz. Let's get the timer ready. And let's get the clock ready as well. There we go. Timer ready and the clock ready. It's the same thing. Same thing. What am I on about? Right, here we go. That was the Slovakia-Ukraine quiz. We never got to use that one. I'll go back over there. That's the France one, and that's the Poland one. Here we go then. Half-time quiz here. Right. First question. I'll read the question twice as usual. You guys know the drill by now. Read the question twice. After the second time I've read the question, I'll give you 6 seconds to get your answers in the chat. Please, as many people as possible, get involved. And as soon as the 6 seconds is up, I'll let you know the answer. First question. What club did Polish goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny play for before joining Juventus? So what club did Polish goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny play for before joining Juventus? Time starts now. Quiz time. Yes, Community Chat loves it. Community Chat loves it. You guys know the drill by now. Wojciech Szczesny, of course, a great player. Once upon a time was at Arsenal as well. Was that the club he was at before Juventus? Maybe. Maybe. You tell me. Not giving anything away here. It's a tricky question, this one, I'd say. Starts off with. Chaz gone for West Ham. Arsenal, says Paul. And Shazza. 11 legends in here. Well, it's just 11 there and 10 on the screen. I don't know. Never know what to believe. I was thinking Fabianski, says Chazza. Yeah, Fabianski. Aaron's gone 5 minutes. Aaron, I think you might be a little bit behind, mate. Might be a little bit behind. If you watch it on the TV or your phone or whatever you're watching on, try drag it to the bottom to say it should say live in the bottom left. If it says like minus and then a number, that means you're behind by that much. Arsenal as well. Here we go then. Question number 1. What club did Polish goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny play for before joining Arsenal? Answer was indeed Roma. Roma. No one got that one right, which is very surprising. But it wasn't indeed Arsenal. It wasn't. Well, been Garnacho. How you doing? Hello, a special someone has summons me. Yeah, he told me about you, mate. He told me about you, and a huge thank you for joining. Really appreciate it, and a big thank you for Glimpse as well for sharing my channel around. Awesome, awesome stuff. Chaz, I put West Ham because I heard Polish goalkeeper. My mind didn't read Szczesny. Quiz time. Yes, absolutely. We'll have 5 quiz as well. So, second question. Which of these Euro 2024 managers is the odd one out? Is it Luciano Spalletti, Stephen Clark, Ralph Ragnick, or Kasper Hulmand? So which of these Euro 2024 managers is the odd one out? Luciano Spalletti, Stephen Clark, Ralph Ragnick, or Kasper Hulmand? There we go. I'm not giving you anything else to go off. Just which one's the odd one out there? Yes, come in chat. Who knew? Who knew? Exactly. Roma. He was there for, I think, 2 seasons after Arsenal. Typical. It's raining outside now. Typical. The weather in the UK for you. And in Wales. Awful stuff. But yeah, same question now. We've got 35 seconds left on the timer. At the moment. Hopefully everyone's on a fantastic Friday. Having a great game here. And it's a good watch along so far as well. With a great live chat at the moment. Glimpse went for last one. He went for Kasper Hulmand. Chaz has also gone for, I think, Kasper Hulmand. Didn't get the question, says Kevin chat. So, which of these Euro managers is the odd one out? Luciano Spalletti, Stephen Clark, Ralph Ragnick, or Kasper Hulmand? Ralph Ragnar, Austria manager. He is indeed. He is indeed. Timer goes off now. This is a bit of a confusing one, but I was hoping a few of you would really think about it. It's to do with the nationalities of the managers. So I'll give you another minute for that. It's to do with the nationalities. So which one's the odd one out? Which one's the odd one out? Oh, a few of you getting it. A few of you getting it. There we go. Then we'll start the timer. It was indeed Ralph Ragnick. Ragnick is the only one out of the four whose own nationality does not match the nationality of the team he's managing. Of course, Luciano Spalletti, the Italy manager, he's Italian. Stephen Clark, Scotland manager, he's Scottish. Ralph Ragnick, the Austrian manager, he is, I'll find out for you in a second. And Kasper Holmund, Denmark manager, he is Danish. Ralph Ragnick, he is German, of course, the German manager. Should know that from his time at Man United, of course, shouldn't I? But yeah, decent question. Hopefully it didn't confuse you guys too much. I do apologise. Garnacho Wilson getting that one as well as Skrinsson and Paul. A few of you went for Kasper Holmund. It was difficult to pace it off, wasn't it? All the Euro managers. They are all Euro managers, yes. Never mind, Glimpse. My apologies. I know for next time not to do as a confusing question. Question number 3. What year did Poland play their first match? So their first match, not the major competition, just first ever match. Is it 1921, 1925, 1918, 1904? So what year did Poland play their first match? 1921, 1918, 1925 or 1904? Time starts. I've got to restart the timer. There we go. Time starts now on that one. So Poland, when did they play their first ever match? I know I've got this one spot on because it was off the UEFA website. I shouldn't have said that yet because a lot of you are going to go onto that one now, aren't you? Please don't cheat. We're giving you 4 answers. You've got a 25% chance of getting this one right. Love to see it. Love to see it. 11 of you legends in here. Garnacho's gone for 1921 as his guess. 30 seconds left. Paul's also gone for 1921. Chazza as well. Seems to be a popular answer at the moment. Glimpse says 25. Kovinchak goes with Glimpse on 1925. They had Swansea striker up top. Final 10 seconds here. Skrinson's gone 21. A few of you are split on 25 or 21 here. You're ruling out 18 and 04. Which could be a smart decision. Could be an easy decision. I never cheated on these quizzes ever, says Glimpse. Don't know whether to trust you on that or not. Not too sure. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Answer was, when did Poland play their first ever match? It was indeed 1921. So everyone was very close. But well done to you that got it right, of course. But a few of you very close on that one, indeed. Right, let's go on to question number 4. So I was doing a bit of research. Poland, I've come across like 2 nicknames for them. So the question is, what 2 nicknames are Poland known by? So what 2 nicknames are Poland known by? If you just put one in and you put Poland, one of the 2 answers I've got written down, yeah, you get it right. But I've found 2 and I didn't quite know which one to put down. Of course, I'm not Polish. I don't really know. It's just for a half-time quiz. So, what 2 nicknames are Poland known by? Time is started. So I swear on my life. Yeah, I believe you, Glebs. I'm only messing with you. Aaron went 1904 on that one as well. Very close, mate. Very close. I did a range of years to see if which one everyone would go with. Aaron was close there. Close. 20 seconds left on this one. Honestly, I don't know any, says Glimpse. That's fair enough. Final 10 seconds on this question. I think everyone's struggling on this one. Garnacho's not too sure. Timer goes off on this one. We'll wait for an answer. For Paul, Chazza, Skrinsson as well, everyone, and Aaron. We'll wait for Aaron's answer as well because I think he's still a little bit behind. I think he's tried putting it up to live though. So he's been enjoying the quizzes. So we'll wait for Aaron as well. Pass. Poll says convenient chat. Actually, that's my neighbours. Yeah, Glenn, go quickly knock the door. I'll wait for you. Go knock the door. What's the nickname of Poland? I'm not really sure. Says convenient chat. Just wait for Aaron to answer this one. Oh, absolute tune on the advert now. Sails away to China. Is Poland something I think, says Garnacho? We'll wait for Aaron to chuck an answer in the chat. Polska says Glimpse. White Reds and Eagles, says Scrinson. It's a late guess. Almost there. Wait for Aaron to put an answer in on this one. Probably thinking about it. Wait, one more minute. What better? Poland, Polska. Right, maybe Aaron's still thinking about it, so we'll reveal an answer now. One of them is indeed the White Reds. Well done, Scrinson, for getting that one. A lot of you going for Polska, not a nickname. And the other answer is indeed the Eagles, which symbolises by their coat of arms. Symbolised by their coat of arms. Whatever that means, I'm not too sure, but I thought it was very interesting, so I put it as a question. It was on the UEFA website. Isn't Aaron 10 minutes behind? I'm not too sure. But he got the last question. He got question number 3. He answered that one. So he must be about a minute behind, maybe. I'm not too sure. Next question then, question number 5. Sorry if that was confusing, guys, but I thought it was really interesting. Question number 5 then, the final one of this quiz. What league does Austrian midfielder Christoph, pronunciation time, Baumgartner play football in? What league does Austrian midfielder Christoph Baumgartner play football in? If you're new to the channel, you're going to get used to my awful pronunciation on players. But what league does Austrian midfielder Christoph Baumgartner play football in? There we go, that was a bit better. Polska in Poland is Polish, I think. Yep. Eagles. Got them right. Well done, Chaz, as well. Well done, Chazza. Quick question, are you Welsh? How could you tell? I am indeed. Wales flag on the wall and scarf up there. Got some merch up here as well. Oh, you can't see it. Never mind. We've got a Goals Galore t-shirt as well, and hoping to soon maybe be selling some merch. Maybe soon. Let's just go. No clue on this one. Chaz has gone for the Bundesliga for Christoph Baumgartner. You did get that right. Unbelievable. Bundesliga, says Paul also. Always there was a few years ago. Chaz is unsure on his one now. Aaron passed the last one. I was falling asleep, says Glimpse. This one, Glimpse. Liga or something like that. La Liga. Also, right. What league did Austrian midfielder Christoph Baumgartner play football in? It was indeed the Bundesliga. So Chazza almost switched on his opinions there. It was indeed the Bundesliga he plays his football in. Great answer. How told me you're Welsh? No worries at all. Just wondering if you could, if my accent was that clear or not. Because I remember once, this memory always stuck with me. I was playing football when I was about 7 in the church car park. And we kicked the ball. Well, I didn't kick the ball. My accuracy is much better than that, my football ability. My mate Kieran kicked the ball and hit someone on the head. So we had to go ask for the ball back. And they started to go with my accent. They thought I was English. Yeah, not having a go at me, but just questioning. You English, but? No. Welsh. Right. Something like Wolfsburg, Stuttgart, or Gladbach. I think it is. I'll check. I did do my research earlier when I was making it last night. That was a long time ago. It's Leipzig. So close on that one. I'll be Leipzig. Not gonna lie, I can't tell you Welsh. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You sound English. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Apparently it's Leipzig. Yeah, Leipzig. Interesting. Right then, the second half should be starting any second. And yet, great timing. We're about to get underway for the second half here in Berlin for this great game in Group D. Group D? Is it Group D? I'm pretty sure it's Group D, isn't it? It is Group D. It is Group D. Be sure to vote in the live poll in the live chat. 13 votes. 54% are going for the Austria win. 38% are going for the Poland win. Only 8% say it's going to end as a draw. And that means, you know what that means. We're going to have more goals in this second half. And Lewandowski has finished warming up. But he's not coming on yet. He hasn't made an appearance at the Euros this year so far. He's a crucial player for Poland. We all know his qualities. Will he make an appearance in the second half? Maybe. If Poland need him, maybe. Moda is coming on. Moda. For Poland, he is going to coming on. So he's never played there. Name an Austrian that's played for Swansea. Ooh, good question. Austrian has played for Swansea. There's not many or any. Vorm was Netherlands. Moda's coming on here for Poland. I say draw Garnacho. Ooh. Lewa will score 2-1 and then Sabitzer makes it 2-2. What a prediction that is. An Austrian has played for Swansea. You haven't had any recently. I can't think of any. Tabinu, no. Tremel was German. Was Mark Bereiti? Was he Austrian? The goalkeeper? Maybe. Or Gregor Zabret? Was he Austrian? I'm clutching at straws for this one. That's a great question, Chazza. I'm not too sure on that one, to be honest. You might have caught me out there. I don't think... might never have had an Austrian play for us. Ronald's our first ever Brazilian player. We signed him in January. Anyway, second half's about to begin here. And Poland gets underway in the white shirts, kicking from right to left, and straight away they go back to Szczesny, all in green for this one. Blending in with the pitch, of course. And it was all the way down and picked back up by Austria. Leonhardt gets it down the line, only into the midfield, and Busquets on the turn. Out to the left. Trying to get into the box, and I think fair to say, first part of the first half, until the goal, Austria miles the better side. But since that goal, the opening goal of the game, it was all Poland. And Poland, of course, getting a reward 15 minutes from half time and almost turn it around in the first half. So it's 1-1 so far in this game. And as it stands, of course, we'll be taking these two sides to the final match week to see who will go through, if any, of course. But not many teams in the other groups are picking up many points in the third places at the moment. Ball out to the left-hand side. Sabitzer gives chase. Cuts inside. Goes all the way across. And a bit too much on that cross from Sabitzer. And Lema won't be able to reach it. Hannes Wolf. Yes, of course, on loan. Hannes Wolf. I've never heard of him. Must be well before my time. Great prediction, Garnacho, but will Level come on? Big question. Surely he has to. Especially if they're drawing or losing, because they have to win this one. If they have any ambition of making the knockouts, he has to come on, surely. If they're, so long as they're not winning. There's quite a few, is there? Hannes Wolf, not Hans. Yeah, Hannes Wolf, of course, scored against them lot up the road in our 4-0 triumph. I love Hannes Wolf. He went to the MLS, so didn't he? I think he plays for New York City these days. Throwing on the left for Poland. Of course, guys, we're live later for Netherlands versus France. Probably one of the most exciting games so far of the Euros. And you know it's going to be a belter of a game. I just wish Netherlands were full strength with De Jong and Koopmeiners not being injured before the start of the tournament. This YouTuber said Austria make the semis. Ooh. Wow. Semis. Who was that? To be fair, I haven't predicted anyone to do outlandishly well. I don't think I've gone for any big shocks. I might have said Ukraine top the group maybe. I'll react to my prediction to the Euros after it's done. I said Serbia will get second in their group. But they're not now. They're not. Denmark yesterday played England off the park as well. I think Denmark could win the group, to be honest. But on the far side, cuts inside. Twisting and turning. Forced backwards for Denmark. Poland in a defensive shape here. But not as deep as they were in the opening 15 minutes of the first half. And Lewandowski is warming up. A positive sign for Poland and for their fans, of course. We all know his ability and his quality. But in qualifying for the Euros, he was kept very quiet. I remember that game against Wales where he had to drop really deep to receive the ball. Really deep. And we marked him really well as well. I don't think Poland as a whole had a shot all game there. But, of course, they have improved on that sense. And in this tournament now, they're looking a bit more threatening going forward. But Lewandowski, he needs to, stay forward. Because it's a bit like Harry Kane. Drops too deep to receive the ball. And then you don't have him in the box when you need him. So that's the bit that worries me about Lewandowski sometimes. But nevertheless, his quality is unreal. And if they get a penalty, you back him to score. Shot blocked there from Austria, and Poland win the throw-in. Of course, Poland, their best ever finish at the Euros. They got to the quarter-final stage in Euro 2016. I missed when Jose Lover said, "Can you do a Paul Farmer?" Yeah, exactly. We're all missing him. I want England knocked out, but it's near on impossible. Yeah, I don't think they'll get knocked out. They won't get grouped. But it's not an exciting tournament film, is it? Should we decide what's time in Wales? Up the Hull City, says Garnacho. Garnacho, are you a Hull City fan or are you a Man United fan? Ball at the back on the left-hand side. Austria keep the ball alive. Lema. Out to Sabitzer. Ball over top looking for Arnautovic. Great interception there by the Poland back line. Just about keeping Austria at bay of getting themselves ahead in this game. Ball in midfield though. Worked over to the right hand side. And further out on the right. Let's get the ball in the box. It goes and good defending. And they only concede the corner, Poland. Both. Awesome, mate. Awesome. "50 minutes in then, 1-1 here." Glimpse didn't even know you're a Hull fan. Corner kick here for Austria, one arm in the air. Delivered right foot by Wimmer. Towards the back post, header 1. Oh, and Szczesny is equal to it. I support Hull as well now. Oh, it's a recent decision. So you're mainly Man United then. Mainly Man United. We'll be buzzing with the FA Cup win, of course. Ball in midfield. Moda goes backwards here. And I'm inclined to think that maybe Austria made a sub as well. Made a substitution. Yeah, they did. So half time, Wimmer come on for Grillstich for Austria. Moda come on for Piotrowski for Poland. Ball in the centre for Poland. Edge of the box. Shot over the bar and wide. Over the bar and wide. Glimpse, it's hard not to support Hull after meeting you. It's hard not to. Swansea are lucky I've renewed my season ticket with them. I should be going to Hull every week. Only joking. I feel bad even saying that. Swansea till I die. There we go. Amongst all the best. Do let us know in the chat your full-time predictions for this game. Currently 1-1. Will we get a winner in this game? And going into the later game, of course, it would put Group D wide open if we were to get a winner in this game. That would mean that France, Netherlands, before their kick-off in their game, would also be level on points with one of these sides if we got a winner. And one side, of course, would be stuck on 0 points. Ball in midfield. Poland switches out to the right-hand side. Hate Swansea more since no interest on them. Wow. Austria, player on the turn at the centre. Out to the left-hand side it goes. And Austria win the free kick and the first bucket of the game for the Poland defender. No, Slids. I can't pronounce that. Too many higher S's and Z's in that one. Slids, the midfielder, sorry, gets yellow carded. Pulling on the back, and yet. Because you're a goat. I hate Leeds. Because of me. Because there's another team to look out for in the matchday vlogs, and I rate them. Welcome in, Carl. How you doing, mate? How you doing, Carl? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, let us know. And be sure to join in the conversation in the chat. He's gone 2-1 Poland to completely turn it around. Since their goal, they have been probably the better side. Ball midfield. That awful free kick from Sabitzer. What a waste that from Austria. What a waste. Sabitzer, he's overhit a few crosses now. And that free kick, the latest of the lot. Can't keep on wasting these opportunities. And goal kick for Poland taken by Kiria. Out to Szczesny. Kiria, of course, had a great season at club level with Arsenal. Second place in the end, but building on to next season. Shot from Austria. And blocked by Poland just about. Sabitzer, he's very active. Very active in this game on the left-hand side. Ball goes backwards. Leonhardt to Trauner. The goal scorer for Poland, of course, in the first half. To break the deadlock in this game, they put Austria 1-0 up. But since then, Poland have been the team looking more threatening. But as we say that, Poland are on the attack here. How am I getting them mixed up? Austria are on the attack here on the far side. Austria looking to deliver the ball. Midfield, they're just trying to take their time and break that last line of defence from Poland. Just being patient in their build-up. Sabitzer, lovely ball in, back post, header not won. Goes up for a duel, and in the end, Poland come over with the ball on the left-hand side. Poland, the white shirts, charge forward in the centre. Brought down as a free kick. And another yellow card. This game really is threatening to boil over. Wimmer, the man in the buck now as well as Slills. But yeah, great going forward there from Poland on the counter attack, and 100% a foul. I think he's seen that. He had to hold the ball up there, dangled his legs a little bit, and felt the contact, take the foul. Now 15 votes, awesome. In the live chat then at the moment we have got how many votes at the moment? We have got 15 votes, and we've got 47% saying Poland win, 47% saying Austria win, 7% saying it's going to be a draw. Very split on the two sides. Not many people saying it's going to be a draw, but a lot of people saying there's going to be a winner in this one. Ball in the centre. Hammered away there from Marko Arnautovic. Gets it to up to Sabitzer. Baumgartner was chasing it down. Couldn't quite get on the end of it though, and Szczesny gets the ball out to Kiria here for Poland. The white shirts on the left-hand side try and go forward. It's a great game, this one. In Berlin, of course. Will we see Robert Lewandowski in this second half? Hopefully so. Welcome in, Edits. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Edits is in here. Absolute legend. And Lewandowski's coming on. Lewandowski's coming on for the final 33 minutes here for Poland. It's great to see. And that shows their intentions. They want the 3 points in this game. They feel like Austria are here for the taking. It's a free kick in a good area here for Poland. And Trauma, the goal scorer for Austria, is just receiving a bit of treatment. The physio's onto the pitch. If you don't mind me asking, who's Tristan? Me. I'm Tristan. Lewandowski then, ready to come on for Poland. Very exciting. Very exciting. And Trauma just receiving treatment here. Scored the goal that broke the deadlock. It was a great finish at the front post, unmarked as well. Here we go then. Poland making the change. Lewandowski coming on as well as someone else, and I think Danso's coming on for Austria. Number 7 also coming on for Poland. There we go, you can see his number now. So Danso coming on for Trauma. Trauma was great today as well with Leonhardt at the back, and Danso was superb with Woba at the back against France for the majority of the game. And surprised he got dropped, to be honest. Must have been a fitness issue. But the exciting substitution right now is Robert Lewandowski is entering the field of play. Poland's number 9 is entering the field of play. But who for? Will it be Busquets or will it be the goal scorer? Of course, they go with 2 up top. I think it is Busquets. I'll wait for confirmation here a second. But whoever it is getting a round of applause from the crowd, of course. The Poland faithful that have made the trip over to Germany for the Euros. And Swiderski also coming on, as well as Lewandowski. And it is Busquets. Busquets coming off. Great goal. And they're also taking the goal scorer off as well. So 2 attacking changes here for Poland. Changing it up in the attack. And they've got a free kick here. And Zielinski will hold on to the captain's armband, by the way. Of course, usually it's free kicks into the wall. Usually it's Lewandowski with the captain's armband, but not right now. Zielinski keeping a hold of it. And maybe that's a look into the future of how Poland will look. A great midfielder anyway. Into the box it goes from Poland and just about dealt with by Austria. Leonhardt just about able to get that away. And now they swap over the captain's armband to Lewandowski. I was thinking they might have kept it with Zielinski there, but now Lewandowski gets the captain's armband, and now Poland have a corner on the far side. From the far side, and it goes from Zielinski, header 1, and over the bar it goes. Bednarek with the connection there. Nothing more than that. Austria on the right hand side. Referee says retake the goal kick. His internet was down. Awesome. Hopefully everyone's well. 18 votes is class. It is indeed. It is indeed. And so far, Poland's back in people are back in Poland now with 56%. 39% of people back in Austria. 6% for the draw. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. As always, people, if you're enjoying the stream, smash that like button. We're always aiming for 20 at the moment. We're in for 2k subs by Christmas Day. We are around 120 away. And everyone, no matter who you support, is welcome here on Goals Galore. We're building a great community and everyone's welcome. And if you think any of your mates or anyone you know will be interested and enjoy the content here on the channel, please do be sure to share it around. Would really appreciate it as well. Yellow card awarded there to Moda. And in the end, it's a free kick the way of Austria. Baumgartner, the man who was fouled there, and wins the free kick. And a yellow's harsh there. No, it's not. No, it's not. Not in that angle. Changed my mind completely. Baumgartner still down. It was a stamp on the foot. And good play there from Jacob Moda. Good sportsmanship. Just to go across to Baumgartner and see if he's alright and shake his hands. Substitution for Poland. And they're making another change here. As well as Austria. Everyone's making a change. Everyone's making a change. Muim will come off. He's had a good game. And he's got the assist, of course. But Pras is coming on now for Austria. And shake of the hand from Ralf Ragnick. He's very happy with his display. But just feels like they need something extra. Free kick then for Austria. Sabitzer standing over it again. He's got to put a better delivery in this time. Wimmer also standing over it. The right wing back, of course. Ask loads of people about your stream, but I don't know if any of them joined your stream. Oh, no worries, Glimpse. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Wimmer into the walls of the back post. Oh no, Tvedt is still in there. He's trying to get it in the back of the net, but in the end, it's well defended by Poland and offside. He's always there to spoil the party, isn't he? Always there to spoil the party. Who needs Peter Dury when you have trust on? Exactly, mate. Exactly. Just hear my commentary in the championship. Unreal. Unreal. That's a shame. Welcome in. Mr. Guy, welcome in. Szczesny for this free kick for Poland then. After the offside. Out to the right hand side it goes. Lewandowski went up for the header. And he's fouled Kiwiat. Leonhardt, sorry. I'm getting all confused. What's happening to me? What is happening to me? How am I getting confused? Lewandowski's in the buck now. Received a yellow card. Was it an elbow? It was. It's unintentional, of course it is, but he's still done it. And that's what the referee's saying. Leaning in with his elbow. Lewandowski, to be fair, was trying to play it off for the foul anyway. But Lewandowski, he's on now and he's just received a yellow card. 14 legends in here. How are we doing, people? How are we doing? I wonder if we can get 20 votes. Let's see. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Long ball forward by Austria. Flicked on towards Arnautovic. Loses the ball and goes all the way backwards. Here are Poland now. They win the free kick at the halfway line. Lewandowski this time, making up for his earlier mistake on conceding the free kick. This time wins one. Is there a full-time quiz? No full-time quiz. We just do half-time quiz, but we're live. What I do basically, Garnacho, is we do the watch-along. As soon as that's finished, I'll end the watch-along and I'll do an instant match reaction as a video, and then I'll quickly get the next stream ready. That's what it's like at the Euros anyway, as well. So we're live for 8 o'clock for Netherlands versus France. Ball on the far side. Throw one at the halfway line for Austria. But I think so. I could be sure 8 though. Yeah, halftime quiz all ready for 8. Got that one already, and we could do a bonus quiz. I've had one ready for Slovakia versus Ukraine, but I wasn't back in time to do that stream, so we might have a bonus quiz. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Ball on the left hand side for Austria. Played into the edge of the box. Short. It's in. Austria restore their lead. Baumgartner with the goal. And Austria are on the way to their first win of the Euros this year. Baumgartner goes straight across to Ralf Rangnick, who takes off his glasses. Szczesny was sent the wrong way at the edge of his own box from the shot. He had to guess, and Baumgartner slots it into the bottom right hand corner. They've taken the lead here in Berlin. Baumgartner strikes home for Austria. It's 2-1 in this one, and Poland have it all to do yet again. Baumgartner in the 67th minute strikes home. Great goal. Arnautovic, lovely bit of movement. So unselfish from the captain. Baumgartner then takes his time, steers it into the bottom right hand corner. Szczesny sent to his right. And it's a lovely goal. And you wouldn't save them even if he went the right way, probably. Not too sure. But it is Poland 1, Austria 2 here in Berlin. And absolute limbs. Ralf Rangnick straight away. You can see the connection between Rangnick and Baumgartner there. It's a close-knit group, evidently. Austria stun Polska. Yeah, no spamming in the chat. Welcome back, Mr. Guy. He's back. I used to watch every stream. Which streamer? Watch Tristan more. Love that glimpse. Love it, mate. Your support is always appreciated here. Every single one of you. All your support is more than appreciated. And hopefully you guys enjoy the content as well. Ball at the back here for Poland. Out to the left hand side it goes. Tristan's goated as well. Thank you very much for joining us, Garnacho. You're very welcome to the channel. And you seem a very nice person as well. So really appreciate the support and you tuned in this afternoon. Poland trying to once again go on the attack and get something from this game. They've got the big guns on up top now. The likes of Lewandowski's on. Zelensky's still on the pitch. Of course, he got substituted off late on against Netherlands, and then they sort of bottled the game. So he's still on, which is awesome for Poland, of course. But Austria now have the chance to hang on to the game. One goal advantage at the moment to them. Of course, they only lost by 1 goal to France, who weren't at their best. But let's see if they can hold on to this now, Austria. For the second time of asking, Arnautovic is in the referee's book. Free kick given the way of Austria there. No. The Austria fans are loving it. The Austria fans are loving it here in Berlin. In the Volkspark Stadium, Berlin. They are loving it. I haven't seen those, the 3 lads though dressed up as Santa. I haven't seen them yet. Since we first seen them, obviously. But 18 votes in the live chat. Keep on voting, people. Keep on voting. Yeah, very close to getting 20. Of course, your opinions matter a lot and are really interesting. And it's very interesting to know what you guys have to say about the games. Thanks, Garnacho. I found Honeygun's channel from you, Tristan. Yeah, Honeygun. Me and him have known each other for a few years now. And I've been on his channel a few times as well. So yeah, he's really good. Really good. Who's Honeygun? Another YouTuber. Does Bristol City content. Ball on the right hand side. Poland try and get it forward. Out to the right it goes for Poland. Frankowski holding on to the ball now. Every Austrian red shirt is back helping defend. But Austria just need to hang on now. 20 minutes to go. Poland on the left. Kiwiat goes backwards to the centre of defence here for Poland. Into midfield. Zelensky on the turn. Finds the ball up to Moder. Moder in an advanced position here. Now Poland can really make something happen. On the far side. Frankowski. Into the centre it goes. Away by Danso. And it's going to bounce out for a throw-in. Almost a corner. Just about a throw-in in that corner. Ball goes backwards here for Poland. Kiwiat. Out to the left-hand side it goes. Running down towards the byline and cross blocked. 19 votes, awesome. Approaching that 20 mark. Another cross block there from Austria. They're standing strong and fighting for their lives in this one. Ball out to the left hand side again. Left footed ball into the box and easily claimed by Pence. Easily to get that one. Best team content, Bristol City. Bristol City have a few good vloggers. I watch a few. There are. What's his name? I think it's Annie. He does really good vlogs. I watch Honeygun's vlogs as well, mostly. They're the 2 mainly I watch. And I think Kamil Grosicki is coming on here for Poland. The ex-Hull City man, of course. He seems to have been around a few clubs as well. But he's coming on here. The Austrian fans in Berlin in the stadium are bouncing around. They're loving life. They are loving life at the moment. Danso for the free kick though for Austria. Next breaking play will see Grosicki enter the field of play. Ball at the back. Down it goes over to the right hand side. Searching for Baumgartner, the goal scorer. What could be and what is, as it stands, will be the winner of this game. Throwing on the left hand side here for Poland. And also, Austria will make a change. I think it's not Gregostech, maybe him coming on. They are making a change though. Garnacho's back, great to see. Ball on the left hand side, Austria. Forced backwards. Just trying to kill the game off here, Austria. Just trying to kill the game off. Of course, as it stands, they'll go level on points with France and Netherlands before their game, and not both of them, of course, can't win. They can get a draw, but a good result for Austria will probably be one of the sides to win in that game. Probably France win, and then Austria will play Netherlands on the final game of the group stage, and the winner of that one will win second place, of course. So it's all to play for. Poland at the moment, as it stands, will be staring a second 2-1 defeat in the face at Euro 2024. But here we go, Austria. They want to make it more. Austria, edge of the box, short! Trying to wrap it up. Great save by Szczesny. Gets down to his right-hand side, quick. And Wimmer can't believe that Szczesny saved that one. Great save to keep Poland in the game. And a man's down here for Poland. Man down. I think it was Kilia. What a save from Szczesny. Gets down really quickly. Down to his right hand side. Great save. Great save. Grosicki, we love you. And he's on the pitch now. Kamil Grosicki for Poland to help try and rescue something in this game. Sills is the man withdrawn for Poland. For Grosicki to make way, of course, the winger. And let's see if he can rescue a point or maybe much more here for Poland. Will there be late drama? Austria with the throw in on the far side. Paz to take the throw in. He's telling the boys to get in the box, and it's going to be a launched throw in. To Sabitzer, and then back to Paz. Edge of the box, Lema. And it goes. Edge of the box, short! And it's taking a deflection on its way through, which takes a lot of the power off it. In the end, it rolls into the gloves of Szczesny. Throw in for Poland. They're trying to commit players forward. And Gregostech wants to be brought onto the field of play. Poland now slow at the back. They need to speed it up, and they need to be a bit more intense with it if they want to get themselves something from this game. Poor ball forward though. Tristan, who wins the Euros? In my predictions, I said France. I think they probably are the favourites. England, if they go into the tournament, I think that game against Slovenia is huge. But hold on. Sabitzer to win it for them. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty. Austria. And yellow card Szczesny. Szczesny had to make the tackle to deny the goal. And Sabitzer wins a penalty for Austria. Through on goal. Tried to round Szczesny. And he was brought down in the box. Penalty to Austria. And if they score this, it's all done. Sabitzer through on goal. Szczesny brings him down. Ooh. Does he? I don't know if he is, mind. Is it? Sabitzer's kicked Szczesny's face. It's a very strange situation. On first glance, it looks like a pen for sure. It will be a pen. He has brought him down though, hasn't he? Still. And now a penalty. Yeah, penalty. Penalty. And Marko Arnautovic will take it for Austria to send them for the second game of this competition with 3 points. Szczesny just adjusting himself. Arnautovic ready to take it. Right footed with a captain's armband on his right arm. Right foot from 12 yards. Arnautovic for Austria. Goal. Easy as you like. And Austria will be getting their first win of Euro 24. They've wrapped it up here from the penalty spot. Marko Arnautovic strikes home from 12 yards. And a great way to see off the game for Austria. Not much more Szczesny could have done. He dived the wrong way. And what a clinical penalty that was from Arnautovic. Into the bottom corner. And the captain of Austria has put in a shift today. Brought in after the France game. Puff of the cheeks. Little run up. Right footed. Picked his spot. Lovely pen. Lovely penalty. Powerful and accurate. And it finds its way to the back of the net. Marko Arnautovic makes it 3-1 here. 3-1. And it's time to update the score actually. I was more fussed about getting Arnautovic's name on the screen. But it's 3-1 people. Goal for Austria. Number 7. Marko Arnautovic. And Ralf Rangnick is loving it. He knows that that's the 3 points secure. And Poland, after a really good display in the opening game for them against Netherlands, it doesn't look like they're going to be getting anything out of this game now. And now it's a big ask to get anything against France in the final game to get through the group. Arnautovic. Arnautovic. I think I spelled it right. In the 78th minute. From the penalty spot. For Austria. Great goal for them. Great goal. There we go. And it's actually going off the screen a little bit there. But we'll go with it for now. We'll go with it. We've got loads of chats to catch up on. We've got Aaron. Went down the co-op for some beer. And now my dark horses Austria have gone and scored. Put up Austria. Like, share, subscribe, invite. Absolutely Aaron. Awesome mate. Let us know what beer you got. What beer you got. And also, yeah, you'll be loving life. Loving life with your team in the sweepstake Austria. With the win, what looks like with 10 minutes to go. Come in, chat's loving it for Austria as well. David, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Evening all. My neighbours are crying. And now a penalty indeed. Hold on, Austria. That's good. Found out that Scotland are 201 to win Euros. Ooh. Looks like I missed a good game so far. It has been a good game. I'm hoping Poland get one back for my score prediction. Gregor Stech comes on for them at long last. Been waiting for ages, isn't he, to come on the pitch? That's why Poland losing Netherlands was crucial, as they played brilliant but panicked and picked up no points. Was terrible for them because now they're out. They are. I mean, unless they can really surprise France, but then who's going to finish bottom of the group? I back Austria to get a result against Netherlands as well. I do think Austria could finish second. I really do. My family is doing a bet to see who wins the Euros. Winner gets £5. I said Spain. Did I say the right team? You might have done, mind. You might have done. Spain, of course, won the Euros 3 times. Most recently 12 years ago. And you could be onto a winner there. But welcome in, David. Hopefully you're well, mate. Welcome to the stream. Spain have a really good chance. They do. The midfield, looking really strong. I was very worried for them yesterday when Rodri went down, but he seems to be okay. He continued the whole 90 minutes. And Pedri as well. Yamal, Williams. I seen a post earlier. It was a Nottingham Forest fan account saying, would you take Nico Williams at Forest? And someone reposted it and said, that's like asking if Sutton fans would take Mbappe at Sutton United. It made me laugh. But it's really true, isn't it? Really true. Welcome in, Brexit. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Thank you very much for your comments on the video. I've been looking at webcams now. HP ones. Been looking. And there's one I've got my eye on Amazon. So I'm looking still, but haven't picked one. But thank you very much for helping me out there, mate. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic Friday. And one more game to go today, which is, of course, we've played Slovakia, Ukraine. Netherlands versus France. A great game at the Euros. Poland trying to get back into the game. Lewandowski is on. Was Spain the most dominant team ever win Euro 2008, 2010 and 2012? World Cup 2010, yeah. I was going to say, 3 Euros in the space of 6 years. Interesting. 4 years anyway. Ball out to the left. Poland can't get it away. Arnautovic with a shot. Oh, what a save. What a save from Wojciech Szczesny. That is unreal. Unreal. What a save. Great shot. Even better save. Ah, he's tipped it around the post. Wow. At full stretch. That is incredible save. Incredible save. Incredible save. Wow. I mean, we've not got long left of the game. Szczesny there. Keeping Poland somewhat in the game if they were to somehow turn this around. Ball in from Wimmer. Towards the far post. Danso's waiting for it. Ball goes out of play. Loads of chats to catch up on. Come in, chats loving life. Spain, don't need the Euro group stages so far. I did not say after this league game. Spain. Yeah, I think Spain have a great chance. David says, hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're good, mate. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully you're alright, mate. No worries at all. Health comes first, mate, of course. And hopefully you're alright. Come in, chat. 21 votes. Awesome. We got there. We did indeed. Hopefully you're okay now, David. Yeah, fingers crossed, David. Take me time to grab it. No worries. Completely understandable. And stay safe, mate. Stay safe. When you play football, what position do you play? Good question. Striker. Up top, mate. I'm up top. I've also played other back before. Oh, there we go. Szczesny loses out. Oh, Austria almost make it 4. But Lena pulls his shot wide. I've played centre back. I've played right back. But usually my preferred position is straight up top. Get me up there. Chasing onto the long balls. Holding up the plate. And back of the net, of course. You know it. 5 minutes out on time. Paul, I keep forgetting. So, thank you very much. Add on time bingo. How long are we going for? Paul's going for 5 minutes. I'll go 4. 4 minutes added on. Austria should be 5-1 up to his glimpse. They should, shouldn't they? I think Poland maybe should have had a second when they had that bit of dominance towards the end of the first half after their goal. But fair play to Austria. They've had to dig deep in this one. And Poland have got a corner now. I've been a goalkeeper for 12 years now. Wow. Well done, mate. It's not an easy position to play, is it? And I really do appreciate goalkeepers. Not an easy role to play. And they're always the first one to get the finger pointed at for a goal, aren't they, or a mistake. Long shot. Ooh, Poland. Zielinski in particular, looking like he wanted to get a goal of the tournament contender. Dave's gone 3 minutes, Garnacho's gone 4 minutes. 3 minutes for Glimpse. For Brexit gone for 2 minutes. Holland France is going to beat Belter. France 2, Holland 3. Wow. What a prediction, Aaron. What a prediction. And Aaron's loving life at the moment as well, because his team in the sweepstake, as well as Hull City Lovers team, are winning this one 3-1. And the substitution for Poland. Poland fans, nevertheless, are still having a good time here in Germany. Although the result isn't going their way, they're still having fun, which of course we love to see. And that's why we love the Euros so much. Free kick given away of Poland. I need 1 goal for my score prediction. 1 goal for Poland. I went 3-2 Austria. 3-2. I need a Poland goal. I've done awful on predictions this week. But Austria win the ball back over the pitch to wrap it up. Lema into the box, takes his time, recovered well by Moda. Moda can't get it away, he does win the second ball now. Chasing onto it is Grosicki. Couldn't get anything else on it though, and lose out possession. It's end to end here. Now Austria looking to get a 4th. On the left hand side it goes to the byline. Austria keep it in play. Ball trying to get whipped in. Appeals for another penalty. Referee says he doesn't know what's happened. A VAR check will go on in the background, but I don't think that was a handball on first thought. Ball played into Lewandowski. Lewandowski shrugs off 2 players, skips past 1 and cleared away by Danso. Into the midfield area, and Austria now go forward. It's end to end here. It's like a game of tennis, end to end. Garnacho also said 2. Oh, he said 2-2. Decent prediction still though. Decent prediction. I reckon 2-1 Netherlands says fuck Brexit. That would be a great game. I used to be goalkeeper for my college. Wow, mate. Wow. Very impressive. Yeah, goalkeepers are a hard position to play. Growing up, I liked to play as a goalkeeper, but only in after school training with the school, because we'd always do a penalty shootout, no matter the score. And when, of course, you're the keeper, you got to go and goal for all the pens, and you got to take one as well. So that's why I like doing it. Have you got quiz half time? Full. The next stream, yes. This is the set. Oh, yeah. I've changed it. Second half, mate. Second half. I do apologise. Yeah, there will be one for Netherlands France half time, David. As well. I think I've got more than 5. I think I wrote down more than 5 questions for that quiz as well. So I think I've put 6 or 7 questions for that one. Way late. No worries, David. Don't worry, mate. As long as you're safe and well, sir. Number 1 priority, and that's all we care about right now. Hopefully you're well. And throwing one the way of Poland here. This is me right there. Looking at that penalty appeal, again, never a pen really, is it? Never a pen. It's one that you're always going to appeal against, but it's never going to be given, is it? Ball goes backwards here for Poland. Here we are. Out to the left-hand side it goes. Into midfield. Lewandowski dispossessed there. And Wimmer rides the tackle. Goes down. Free kick given the Austrian way. You have to be hard man as a goalkeeper. You do rushing on to the oncoming striker. Put your body on the line for everything. Welcome in, Geordie. How you doing? How are you, the lads? Pick up, mate. Big up as well to you, mate. And let us know your thoughts on the England game yesterday, Geordie. Let us know. And hopefully you're doing well, mate. Hopefully doing well. And staying safe. Austria have been really good. They have. I feel like towards that period where they scored until the end of the first half, they did slip off. But second half, they were really impressive. They got back to where they were the first 15 minutes. And Austria looking like they might get a fourth here. Nope. Was away. And 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on. I much prefer being a goalkeeper. I couldn't cope if I've been tackled or being fouls on the pitch. I love playing football, but don't play at the moment. I'm looking forward to university because in September, because apparently they've got sports teams just for fun, but looking back to getting them because college it's been a lack of playing. There's Lamer on the left hand side here for Austria. Down line it goes to the byline and can't keep it in play. Goal kick Poland. England playing in cricket too currently. Oh wow. Geordie's got all the sports on. He's got the Euros, the cricket, everything. It was bad. It was. Everyone loves Geordie. Everyone loves Geordie. As always, guys, we'll get my match reaction out to you as soon as I can after the stream ends, and then I'll be preparing the stream ready for Netherlands France at 8. Be sure to join us for that one. We had a great. We've had a few great streams in a row now. Last night's stream was awesome. Italy Spain. The live chat flowing as well. This stream's been awesome with everyone that's joined, and let's hope we can continue that to the next one. So everyone's invited. 8 o'clock, 7:50 start, 8 o'clock kickoff. Everyone's invited to the stream. Be sure to be here. Be sure to be here. Been great fun and a great chat with you all. And when you're having fun, of course, makes everything else go a lot better. And Austria in this one, about to win their first game at Euro 24. They, of course, lost narrowly to France in the first game. Probably should have got a draw out of it. But they're playing really well. Probably one of the most impressive teams so far. That was my prediction right there. Grosicki misses a great chance. That was my prediction right there. I need a Poland goal for my prediction. Just the wrong side of the post, though. And Pence gets away with it. Well, Poland haven't been able to really test Mert Pence in goal this evening, have they? They've on a few occasions, but not often enough. Mbappe on the bench, really, wow. That's surprising. That is surprising. This group is interesting. It is. It is. It looks like, though, we might have found our 4th place here with Poland. What's the best goal you've scored then, Tristan? I remember one that always sticks in my memory. I was like year 5. It sounds really bad when you really roll back the years, doesn't it? It was like training and lobs the keeper from the edge of the box. It was like dipping in last second under the crossbar. Keeper had no chance, let me tell you that. Always sticks in my mind. What other ones? Free kicks. 1 or 2. Not recently. I've sort of declined as I've got older. My footballing ability. Started off good and just declined since. Tristan seems like the person to absolute bangers. You know it, mate. You know it. We need to get some football content going on the channel, but I can't really do it on my own. I've got tripods and everything's ready, but it'd be a bit boring if I just did a football video on my own, wouldn't it? Full time in this one. Poland 1, Austria 3. Poland all but confirmed out of the Euros. Really disappointing for them. They'll take it to the final game day, of course. But Poland know this was a missed opportunity. Austria have a huge win, very important. Gets their first 3 points on the board at the Euros. And you're currently, before the kick-off of France versus Netherlands, a level on points. France cucked, says Garnacho. It's surprising because of his injury. It's not surprising. The class in school call me the Northern Irish Maguire. It's bad that I've got the 3rd most assists in my team last season. Is Mbappe going to wear a red, white, blue face mask tonight? Aaron's given all the possible options here. All 3, I reckon, Aaron. All 3. South Africa cooking England. Geordie's not too happy in cricket. But a great game here. Just wondering, are you on Facebook, Tristan? I'm not. No, not on Facebook. Not on Facebook. Come on, Netherlands, says Geordie. I have in the description. I do leave my Instagram, my Goal School Instagram on there, and my Twitter. So if you guys want to follow me outside of YouTube, feel free to. More than welcome to as well. I'm not always active, so if I don't answer your message for a while, don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. It's just really busy at the moment with the Euros, and I will get to your message at some point. But be sure to follow me on them platforms as well. I probably should use the Instagram a bit more. I made a goalschool_official Instagram, but I don't use it that often. I probably should. Anyway, let's get your final thoughts on the game. My sport was long distance running and karate. Awesome, David. Awesome. Recently, though, in football I've been playing centre back more often. Just get it away in there. Get it away. Put a big tackle in. But I do love playing up front. And then also in GCSEs I did play a bit of badminton. Decent at that. Not insane. Not awful, I wouldn't say. I've improved. Swimming, of course. Awesome. Netherlands doing Watchalong. Absolutely, Geordie. You know it. You know it. So I'm just going to go now and record my match reaction, and then we'll set up the stream as well for that. So let's get your final thoughts on the game, people. And thank you, as always, everyone, for watching the stream. Timer, that needs to go off. That needs to go off. I think we're in Leipzig for the final game of the day, which will be interesting. Portugal were the last team to play there against Czech Republic. So hopefully it's another great game this evening. I'm really excited for it. Right. I'm off, people. I'm off to record the match reaction. It'll be up straight away after the stream, and then of course live at 7:50 for Netherlands versus France. Be sure to share the stream around, people, with all your mates, and hopefully another great stream. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. If anyone's enjoyed the stream and not already, please do subscribe, drop a like before we leave, and I'll see you all